If Mary Poppins were to land in an alternative world of ghosts, grunge and Gothic mansions, we have The Turning. This Gothic horror will be released internationally at the end of January, and it's a chance to showcase the wonderful location of Kilruddery House in Bray in County Wicklow, and perhaps also to showcase the legendary generous Section 481 tax breaks in Ireland, which have facilitated the making of a lot of films recently.
Have you ever been a nanny?
This is my first live-in job.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing.
This is based on the novel The Turning of the Screw by Henry James. Executive producer here also is Stephen Spielberg, who looked on this as a passion project and a chance to return to horror. Spielberg attended the filming personally, and let's hope that while he was there, he saw some other locations for future filming opportunities.
I don't go in that part of the house.
Why not?
Don't wanna.
Hello?
Kilruddery House is a spectacular location and looks absolutely beautiful on screen, and is a perfect match for this film.
Geez, your friends must love it here.
I have no friends.
You have no friends?
Yep.
Well, you have one now.
Maybe.
And if you are near the Bray region at any stage, it does wonderful tours of the building, which come highly recommended.
May I ask how the parents died?
Well,
Miles?
Nothing should have to suffer.
The main character, Kate, arrives at the mansion to assume the rather antiquated role of governess to two tragically orphaned children. She receives a rather frosty and prickly reception, Mrs. Gross, who has served the family for decades.
The children are very special, Kate. They're thoroughbreds.
As the film progresses, Kate gradually realises that she's signed up for the au pair job from hell.
You shouldn't be in here.
And she starts to gradually doubt her own sanity as the visions, sounds, and the Gothic mansion itself and the children start closing in on her. And there's parallels between her own mental decay and demise and that of her own mother, with whom she attempts to stay in contact.
What happened to your last nanny?
like I'd tell.
You need to take charge here, Kate.
The director seems to have chosen the year of the 90s as the time frame, and indeed the film opens with the news of the tragic death of Kurt Cobain. And I'm left wondering throughout the film if there's going to be a connection between this news and later on in the film, and that question is unanswered. Much like a lot of others, and the director is very comfortable with ambiguity and confusion throughout the film, which is not disappointing, and it's kind of quite refreshing. And it's faithful to Henry James' original novel, which led to a lot of interpretations of the plot and the ending.
I know what you're afraid of. Keeping the lights on won't keep you safe.
Can you please stop?
The 90s time frame allows for a lot of nostalgic swapping of C90s tapes. Remember those? Grunge music and grunge fashion, which is essentially the clashing of disparate outfits that shouldn't go together.
Everyone dies, Miles.
Did you see them? I don't want to play anymore. Hey! Why are you doing this?
Stop now.
We're not safe!
Stop telling tales.
Bad dreams?
She has made a promise to a tragically orphaned and serially abandoned little girl.
You're gonna leave me, aren't you?
I'm not going anywhere.
Promise, promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
So the question is, can she keep it? Find out at the end of January.